like I predicted earlier, I said more people will come out to talk about the atrocity, the wickedness, the evil done to them by Fuji music artist called Quan. His real name is Wasiu Ayinde. It seems a lot of people do not like him. Is Wasiu Ayinde a likable man? Apart from his music, it seems there is something about him that does not go down well or rub badly on people. They just don't like the kind of person that he is. He is such a wicked fellow. He thinks about himself alone. Well, you're about to hear from his former manager. What his former manager said, Alhaji Muhyiddin Akanji Gbajabiamila, will shock you. All of this is centered around slavery and, the attitude that you will most time experience where there is lawlessness. Wasiu Ayinde, I don't know what's going to happen. This 2024, it seems Wasiu Ayinde will not be able to survive this one. As more people are coming out. And the bad part of it, there is no one out there that has picked on any of the narration of these people who worked alongside Wasiu Ayinde. None of them have said anything good or positive. Nobody is out there to defend him. Maybe some people might decide to defend him if paid, or they just think that Wasiu Ayinde is a marvelous man, a great man. But what you're about to hear, I want you to pay attention to it from the beginning till the end.
Tactics to bring you down. They can use any tactics to corner you. They can use any tactics to try to demoralize you. So you don't fall for such prey.
Alọ̀ṣeré ní ibi ìyànà pàjá yìí wọ́n máa ń ṣeré fáwọn ọmọ ọkọ ní ọdọọdún bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń ṣe kíní Àlímọ̀ṣọ́dé, thank you. Àlímọ̀ṣọ́dé 2016. Tẹ́ bá lọ sórí YouTube, tẹ́ bá wò ó ń pe Gàjí yẹn, èyí tó ń pe Gàjí ọkọ òkú yẹn, Gàjí tó dé nígbẹ̀yìn díà ló ń ṣe nínú gáréjì Kétu. Díà ló ń ṣe nínú gáréjì Kétu. Yes. Ó ń pè pé kó lọ gba tẹ́ bá lọ sórí YouTube tí mo sọ fún yín, kó lọ gba pálí mi, kó gbé kọfí dúdú dání. Tó bá ti gba pálí mi kó jù sínú ẹ̀. Wà láìka láì.
Pé kó lọ gba kọfí dúdú, èwo tún ni kọfí dúdú?
Yẹ̀rọ pé tó bá mú tíì dúdú kọfí, tó bá mú kọfí, ó ju nǹkan sínú ẹ̀, ó máa jẹ́ kíkiní ẹ̀ kó blank ni.
Kí ló dé kí ni ẹ fà?
Pálí alẹ́ bàjẹ́.
Ṣáà ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ ni
Ṣé ẹni tó ń wá pé
ṣé wọ́n sọ fẹ́ yìí lẹ́yìn ni?
àìsọ ọ̀rọ̀ báwo? Nǹkan tó wà nínú sound mo nìyẹn mo ṣe ní kẹ́ lọ sórí Àlímọ̀ṣọ́ 2016 ẹ lọ pé ìkẹ́.
Báwo lẹni ẹ ṣe fẹ́ gba pálí tí yín, báwo ni Gàjí ṣe fẹ́ gba pálí tí yín tẹ́yìn náà fẹ́ fi lẹ̀ tó
ẹ máa gbọ́ ṣé wọ́n gbogbo èrò ọkàn wọn ní pé mo lo pálí mi sára.
Sọ fáńbà ní jẹ́ kọ́mẹ́nù kúrò lọ́rọ̀ ẹ o, a kì í bínú aláwùrà o, àbánijẹ́ mẹ́nu kúrò lọ́rọ̀ ẹ, wọ́n bínú orí ara wọn.
Tá bá fẹ́ kúrò wọ́n á fún yín ní pálí yín padà. Tẹ́ bá gba pálí ẹ̀, tẹ́ bá tún ti dé Múrítàlá ń bí, wọ́n á tún gba pálí ẹ̀ padà. So èmi dẹ̀ rò pé ó wà nínú òfin Nàìjíríà pé pálí oníkálukú ló yẹ kó ṣe kí ni? Ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó wà.
Welcome back. Still on Wasiu Ayinde. Well, whilst you're enjoying that view, look at it. Look at that. Wasiu Ayinde is seen slapping the head of a grown-up man. And from what we heard, a lot of them are afraid of him because they think he's well connected. He has charms. And I think everyone has access to get charms if they want. Everyone has access to join whatever fraternity, secret society. It is open. And if it is secret, then you know what to do. The thing is this. Money is being sprayed and he's conscious of it. He's conscious of it. He's watching to see if Mr. Money Collector, although it is improper, it is not right for Wasiu Ayinde to have done what he did. Maybe there have been issues of that man taking Wasiu Ayinde's money, and there is something obviously, but then you should not do that. Wasiu Ayinde is known to be a bully. That's the point. Now, let us look at those that claim that Wasiu Ayinde didn't help them, he didn't give this to them. It is not in his, it is not, he doesn't have to help you. That's the point. Wasiu Ayinde does not have to help you unless you know you deserve that help. Unless you know you deserve that help, like, I have done services for this man pro bono, free. I have done this and that. That you decide to serve someone, of course, humanly, the right thing to do is to also help the other person. That's what life is supposed to be. But if you think because you have helped someone without money being charged, and you expect the person to also do the same, no, you are making a mistake. He might or she might not help you. You see? So, the first voice you heard is that of a man who was the ex-manager, like I told you initially. He said Wasiu Ayinde wanted to send a thug to destroy his passport. Now, talking about passport, I'm just going to tell you a little bit of what I said in the last analysis. You see, majority of these band members, majority of them want freedom. It has always been like that. Wasiu Ayinde needs to keep his own band intact, and he knows that visa is only issued because of the record label. Because of his record label, if anything is to happen to dent or to stain, such as any of the band member traveling abroad with hard substance to sell over there, or as a meal, or maybe when they get there, they just decide to japa, they decide to travailler, they decide to escape, it will cause problems for Wasiu Ayinde. He knows that majority of, we've heard cases of those that went with their band, and when they got there, band members disappeared. They did not even show. They didn't show up for their performance. They all disappeared. So we've heard cases of that. We know that majority of these things stems from lawlessness and hardship. It has shaped people to be so. They can be very, 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 very desperate. I understand that part of, but it is not lawful that you hold on to the passport, international passport of anybody. It is not lawful that an individual should hold on to the international passport of anybody. But then the reasons behind it is simple. Wasiu Ayinde does not want them to commit crime with that visa and the name of his band attached to it. That's it. That is it. About payment, I think all of them should have an agreement. That's how it's supposed to be. It's a job. You should have an agreement wherever you are working for. Maybe what they do is different. Whenever we go to a show, depends on, or there's a flat rate. I don't know. So this other man, the other time, he said, the drummer, he said he had drummed for Wasiu Ayinde for 30 years and he has nothing to, there's nothing to write home about. I don't know why. Maybe he didn't plan his life or the money was not enough. It's more like that of a civil servant. The thing is, majority of them do not have a pension plan. That's it. They don't have a pension plan. It's difficult to even have a pension plan. Everything is upside down. Wasiu Ayinde also took advantage of all of this. He took advantage of it. The thing is this. Wasiu Ayinde, if he had want to be a good person, since he's so rich and he has acquired enough, or maybe he just felt like, no, these people must not be richer than me or must not be comfortable. Once they are comfortable, they are rich, they will not be able to serve me. I will not be able to control them. I will not be able to slap their head like how he gave the other man a slap, which is not right. That's one of his band members. Give him a slap on the head. If you don't want, get out. I will call this person to attack you. I have a charm. I can destroy you. Wow. Wasiu Ayinde, so Quan ke wanyo. Take it easy. Rora, take it easy. Things are beginning to show face now.